Good morning everybody, welcome back to Wonder of the Seas. Today we are docked in Civitavecchia in Italy, which is the port for Rome, even though Rome's about 50 miles away I think.
Something like that, yeah.
So we're here for a long time today, 13 hours I think. Primarily for that reason, because Rome's so far away and everybody wants to visit. So the journey time there and back is a couple of hours I would say.
Depends how they go. If they go by train, it's probably not as bad, but most of them will be going by bus, I would have thought. Yeah,
or organised tours.
Yeah.
So since we spoke to you yesterday, we were in Spezia. We had a very nice day there. We spent the morning walking around the town. All we can say about Spezia, it's much nicer than we imagined. It's lots of old streets, some nice architecture, some nice modern art. If you like shoes and coffee, then Spezia is the place to go, because it's like every other shop was a coffee shop or a shoe shop. So if you like both, that's the place to be. As I say, then we got back on the ship, spent the afternoon doing a bit of exploring, because even though we've been on here a few days, there's still places we haven't visited yet. There's so much to see in there.
Always, yeah. There's different restaurants, different venues, so there's loads to keep you going. Never mind the activities that they've got, like the water slides, the abyss, and stuff like that.
And you even visited the gym, didn't you?
I did, yes. I found it, yeah. And not just to video it, I did actually use it.
Yeah, you went late afternoon, which you said was the ideal time.
Yeah, because I don't think it's big, but it's not that big for the size of ship if you think about it. So I went around 5-ish and there was very few people in there, so it was quite good.
Yep, so just before we set sail about 8-ish last night. We got a message from the bridge that there's some quite high winds and that we're going to experience some choppy seas and some motion in the ocean. And sure enough, I mean, we ventured into the Central Park and it was getting very windy and blustery up there, but all night we didn't really notice much in the way of movement or motion from the ship. You could definitely feel a little bit, but
there was a downpour in Central Park, because you saw people picking up the complimentary brollies and running through. Luckily
we were sat in the restaurant at the time, so we got away with that. So we met some friends in Central Park before dinner, Barry and Graham, who actually sadly get off the ship today in Rome. They introduced us to another friend of theirs called Sandy and her little service dog called Winston, who's extremely cute. I think I caught some video of him, so I'll make sure I pop him in so you can see him. He's very nice. So after that we went for dinner at Chops Grill. I was going to say Giovanni's then.
No, Chops Grill.
What do you think of Chops Grill?
Well, over the last few times, we always try it, and we've always been a little bit underwhelmed compared to what it was first like. Because again, like, there's so many changes. But last night the service was excellent, the food was excellent as well. I think my thing about Chops Grill is always the less choice of accompaniments, with the tater tots and stuff like that. But what we did have last night was excellent.
Yeah, we were very pleased with the meal, and the waitress was
spot on.
She was very enthusiastic.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was really good. So we had a nice meal in there. After that, we knew that there was another silent disco, and seeing as we'd enjoyed the first one,